The topics were numerous and suggestions plenty. Prime Minister Mia Amor Motley was clear in her desire to have a Caribbean where real-time information is shared. Caribbean nationals traveling whether by air or sea bridge and commerce booming.
Until we solve the problem of telecommunications, transport, and also information flows. Now, in fairness, CARICOM has been trying to do it, which is where we put the procurement portal up so that people can start to begin to bid on other projects in other islands. But we still don't have real-time information on our broadcasting stations. So I can go and watch what's happening in Iowa, I keep saying. I don't know what the hell is happening in St. George's, Grenada. I don't know what's happening in Kingston.
Given the challenges faced at this time, the International Trade Center sees international cooperation as important.
All these issues that I have described are issues that cannot be governed by just one country, not even by two powerful as they are. It needs international cooperation. And what worries me is that I hear too much of this painting international cooperation as if it was for the weak, as if it was for the naive. You know, the guys, they don't go for multilateralism. They go for their countries first. And putting your country first requires today putting international cooperation first, because this is what will give you the most efficient solution to all these difficulties that we're facing.
A minister in the Ministry of Foreign Trade, Sandra Husband, says technology will make a difference to international cooperation.
Because when we sit as politicians in all those arenas, making decisions and taking positions and negotiating, very often, sometimes, it has no reference to the person on the ground back home that we are representing. And they don't pay attention to what we're saying. I'm saying that technology will allow the people of the world to begin to engage all of those issues, begin to recognize that they can have an opinion and that they need to express that opinion and make sure that we represent that opinion when we go to do international cooperation.
The Caribbean was also challenged to capitalize on the numerous opportunities in the digital world.
I'm watching some of our leadership within the region, and I'm not speaking of leadership here tonight, that's present here tonight, grappling with whether we should be participating in the development of this regime. I'm speaking specifically about discussions which are taking place in the World Trade Organization, and I agree with Arantxa that multilateralism is absolutely important, despite all of the turmoil around the concept, the turmoil that is happening within key institutions, etc. The fact is, as small countries, there really is no other avenue for us.
During the discussion, there was also the suggestion that there is a renewed confidence that with Ms. Motley as lead Prime Minister for the CSME in CARICOM, progress will be made. Kishma Senjis, CBC News.